Hello everybody and welcome back to Arcrism Gaming with more of Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, last we left off.
Eradicate all evil. What's nothing? Is
So,
the concert
I
starting?
did some wishes while working on people, and I ended up getting her. So, I worked on leveling her up.
Come on.
I also got everybody to level 30 that we own.
Ready for combat.
I'm going to work on getting them all
This is the path I follow.
situated. I did find out that there is a way to get the disk drives to drop. So I kind of, as you can see, I kind of got some S rank ones. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're going to do one of those. And it's over here with this dude. I have been exploring these regions, and you can get 2 different types of discs. And it only costs 60 battery. Which, honestly, and just by pushing triangle, you can figure out who needs what. Oh man, there's a lot of people. Makes sense, they all do electricity. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of surprised Nicole leaves all of these. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do one. Gotta get the cobwebs out. Combat and such.
Fancy touching my aim?
The light is but one step away.
Yeah. Oh, it also gives you, like, not as much, but it does actually, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend all of the things on this one real quick. Because now I want all of them to have S. Because this is my ultimate team. I might change one of them.
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, we got 2 gold, but nothing really. 5 and 6.
There's nothing to do.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so we definitely, and it works for so many people.
This is the path. Strike. You want to
Need.
Hey, don't.
Is it time to clock out?
Yeah,
You
honestly, I might swap her with someone. She's been in my team for a while. I might swap her for her.
Time for Sokaku, ready.
If you need help, call me.
A
mission?
Is the concert
Okay. If you need.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Oh, like
You
if
wanna
I
test
get
my
somebody
leadership, be
else
leading the
really
way.
cool.
What?
Speaking of which, we also got this dude, this dude. I need to level him up before I can use him. All right. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Make way!
Okay.
Fancy testing my aim?
Time to hammer it! Get lost! Here's your assist. It's over.
Fancy testing my aim?
Safety is mandatory!
Alright, what do we get? Oof. I'm sure somebody will be able to use those. So yeah, I've been working on getting them all leveled. Because sometimes, what if a mission needs me to use a certain element?
Make way!
Just watch me! Get lost!
There we go.
After this, I can go home, right? A clear shot!
Yeah, how you like me?
Be careful with the tape, will you?
Hey, you're have a penny! The light is but one step away. Scatter! It's over.
Oh my god. We're only getting these. Alright, let me check. Who like goes for those? Oh. Ben. Well, good for you, Ben. Looks like we got some stuff for you. Alright. I guess let's go ahead and put those on Ben. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that, what's it called? Wait, I've never done. I've never done these. We'll do one, seeing how easy they are. I wouldn't mind some extra coins. It's been a while since I played with you. Amazing. Continue, I guess. Okay.
Take on.
Yeah. Next. Yeah. Continue. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's that. Alright, and then we have technique training, and then we have advanced training. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this off stream, because it looks like just a bunch of tutorials. But it will give me what I want. We do have almost a 10 pull left, which I'm going to try and get the Shark Lady next. And the Suave bamboo. Alright. But let's continue with what we were originally doing. Uh, 6th Street. I need to check out my bamboos because it's been a while. Alright, let's look. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to do. But first, apparently there's something I need to talk to her about.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Hold on. Okay.
noodles are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Alright, we'll do that.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Why is everyone gone? Alright. Before we go talk to the police officer, let's see what we can do. Nice. Alright, so we got urban. And then we need a interview. Haha. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Hey, don't look at— Eradicate all evil.
Didn't know I left to. Finally, battle!
Evade.
Oof. They weren't ready. Oh. Alright, looks like this is the last one for chapter 1 that I obviously had missed somehow. Oh, I got the hiccups. Okay.
You take them. I have no need.
Haha!
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication
Worth it.
successful. Opening valve.
Alright. Ooh, this one's tricky.
You keep them. They're not that useful to me.
Huh. Pretty useful. Give me that.
Alright, that should work. Yeah.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
Alright, we got the
Opening
second. Alright.
Can these coins be used to sharpen a blade?
Yeah.
You could buy some melon-flavored candies.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
Alright, and we got the 3 codes. Now let's defeat the foe and finish this mission. And then we'll go say hi to the cop. Alright, let's see here.
Bring it on! Yo, careful there! Okay. You're done!
Woo! Nice. Okay. So now I gotta do this one too. All right. And ready.
Don't even think about it.
There seems to be a problem with the direction of the track wheel.
A clear shot.
Go to the console and operate the track wheel.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
The tracks are turning to the correct position.
Combat isn't my thing.
Vanish.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
The path is clear. Continue onwards to the final target.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Just watch me. Stand still. Let me beat you into the foundations. Awaken.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Don't underestimate builders. Beat down. An opening. Slash! No room for mercy.
Make way!
Leave it to me! Crush it!
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Yeah. All right. Now we can rank up again, right? All right. 10 pull, here we go. Oh, we got another band. Nah, nothing else worth it. And we got 8, so we need 2 more.
This is the path.
I forgot that I need to go ahead and work on Ben. Alright, let's see. Aha. All right. Oh, first, let's see what's recommended. Ah, only 2 of these? I have so many. Hmm. Okay, that one's attack, anomaly, proficiency. Ooh, that has crit rate. This also has crit rate, but it also has a crap ton of health. Alright.
How can I help?
Alright. Now that we've done all that, let's go and talk to the police officer.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by 2 young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi! That's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
All right.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Haha.
Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Alright. Next. Oh, you're cool. Are you gonna become a character at some point? Wow, immediately thinking we're doing something. Well, I mean, we are. Okay. Alright. Before that, I have Bang Boos to look at.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. Have a good one, please.
No.
Need anything modded? You know where to find me.
Alright.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Put these in.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Yeah.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be welcome in.
I wanted to
What mods
look
are you
at
going
stuff.
for this time? Have a good one, please. Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Alright, well, this one has more health. Alright.
Have a good one, please. Come again.
Hello, Eyes. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
It seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuen and Qingyi the news.
Well, we tried.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, Maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Oh?
Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
This is interesting.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Aw, poor little guy. He doesn't look like a criminal.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime. so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Oh yeah, Belle, don't do that. Don't do that to a guy who makes his own coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Alright, I am going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back. Alright, now that we're back, let's go talk to the cops.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
There we go.
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior
True.
officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Hmm. Hmm. You mean fairy? Hmm. All right. Hmm. Let's see. All of its operating powers were switched. Some collision. Sick mechanical arm, my guy. I got one duck. Okay. Fair enough. Is there one back here? Do they just show up periodically, or? Yeah, I guess they do just show up periodically. I thought it was more like if you're in the area, it pops up. My own... Oh, I thought it was my own sister saying that to me. Hmm. Oh, now there's one in the back of the parking lot. We got another duck. Awesome.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
But I did turn them off.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, Let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Okay. With that done, we can leave the parking lot now.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
No.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qing Yi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Stop there!
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Not a cat!
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
And we are doing illegal stuff. Gotcha. All right. Oh. Okay. So we're on a new part. Okay. Hmm. Let's use our new bang boo. I do find it's weird that we have to literally go to a shop to look at all bang boos. Oh god.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way! Yeah, watch out! Ethereal!
Ting-Yi, let's make this quick. The culprit's up ahead! Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP!
Ting-Yi, are you alright?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go?
Are you...
More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are adhering to them.
Were they attracted by the
Ooh.
EMP?
Come here.
It seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
See, I want another AoE character.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Is that wise?
Juyuan, this way. Juyuan, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
That might have been excessive. Okay. Maybe.
Wise, get too close and they'll see you. Seriously, don't scare me like that.
Alright, let's see.
The data's hidden around here somewhere. Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Wait, okay. So what's this way? Nothing. I wish that could be my Bangbu. And a word, here we go. Woo!
Security console detected nearby.
Wise, go check over there.
Roger that.
You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix that circuit in a jiffy.
Yeah.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Who's the pathetic one now?
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
Alright, let's go.
There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the ethereals were attracted by the EMP again. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying the hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
Oh.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
So we gotta now turn this off, I'm guessing.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Alright, here we
Shinji
go
should
again.
be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Nice.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Ah! Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
We helped. So why are you going around with an EMP?
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. For you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
There we go. So we got that done.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, That's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Yeah!
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
All right. Let's see, how well are we doing? All right. Let's see here. Okay, and with that, well, we don't have enough for a 10 pool. What? How close am I to a S rank? 44 away, 2 away from a guaranteed A. Hold on, I want to see who we can get from this. Okay, so there's 6. There's 6 S ranks. And then there looks like there's wow, they need to add more. All right. And we only have 4 Benglies. Okay. So like, ain't I supposed to be doing you know? You know what? I bet it's because I gotta do a little extra, maybe finish this chapter before it like releases. Okay, and with that, okay, no such luck on anything else. All right. Okay. Well, we did hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you all had fun. If you did, leave a follow, tell your friends to Squirrel at Legion. And I will see all of you next time. Bye.